Anyway, this is day 2. And you can also challenge the Final Fantasy characters again if you want. However, you cannot challenge Riku to a fight, because Riku is doing something else. Anyway, we gotta go find our friends. They're actually on the other part of the island, which was closed off until now. And here's Riku. You know, Riku, I'm the one working on the raft. You're just staring out in the distance. So, I don't know why you'd be complaining about, oh, I'm the one working on the raft. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. How about it? How about Highwind? What would you call it? I'll name it after me. So, yeah. Oh, I can't spell. I can't fit Moonlight in there, but I will put Midna. Okay. Alright, now we have a little race. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of say, this game is kind of a platformer, but also kind of not. Jumping in this game is kind of awkward. You don't do platforming a lot, but it's definitely present. The way Sora jumps is just really weird. So we're gonna go this way. It's like... Oh, come on. So you go up here, and there's a zip line, kind of. Okay. Oh, Sora. Like I said, yeah. It doesn't look like it, but again, it's just really hard to... Okay. So actually going down here is a little bit quicker than going back. So like I said, like the way Sora jumps, like it's just kind of the way he spreads his feet apart. Oh, come on, Sora. Oh no, am I gonna lose? I think I'm gonna lose. Ah, I lost. Darn it. It's because I couldn't jump in that one spot. Ah, shut up, Riku. It's kind of hard to explain why the jumping is weird, but... Like, as you saw, I was trying to jump coming over here, and he wouldn't jump up. The game really, I mean, there's platform, but it just wasn't made for platforming, I feel. There's just awkward moments. Again, it's not a lot, but it's definitely there. Okay. So we got some more stuff to get. So we can get the coconuts right here, actually. Oop. Actually, with the jumping, it's a little bit better once we get high jump. But that's not going to be for quite a while. Anyway, we have to get the yellow coconuts, not the brown ones. Oh, and there we go. And we gotta get mushrooms too. One of them's right here. Oh, yeah, I don't... Yeah, see, like what I mean? It's like... It's just like Sora was not made for platforming. Anyway, there's an object we can get up here, so let's throw that. Jump. We got a protect chain. Okay, so right here is the equipment. So right now we just have the wooden sword. It's not that great, but right over here we have our like accessories. So protect chain will give us 1 extra defense, which we will put on. Right here is the abilities. Also, if you're in proud mode, you can go for a level 1 run. Just equip it and you can go level 1. I'm not doing that for this playthrough because it's hard. It's really hard. I have done it, but man, was it hard. Anyway. Oh! Oh yeah, that's the reason why I didn't go on that bridge, because that thing will fall down. Anyway, let's continue on. The other stuff is going to be on this side. Okay. Over here are the fish. Oh, come on. Fishy. Oh. There's a third one. And there. Oh, there you are. Like I said, you can also challenge the Final Fantasy characters again. I'm not going to. I pretty much shut it off. But if you talk to Tidus, you can actually take them 3-on-1. So you can do that if you want. Okay. Drinking water right there. And we have one more mushroom to get. You also have the seagull egg, which I'll get in a second. So this nice little room area. Nice little place to draw stuff. You can actually see Donald and Goofy right there. So they do know about Donald and Goofy. Actually, that little bird thing, that's just from a Final Fantasy game, right? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, there's our mushroom. And cutscene. Aww. Looks like Sora drew that. And they're little kids. Oh my god, Sora, you suck at drawing. All Sora and Kairi sitting in a tree.
Who's there?
What the heck is that thing?
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness.
Hmm.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Hmm.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
That's a good question.
Do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
That is one of my favorite lines in the entire series. One who knows nothing can't understand nothing. Because it's true. It's so true. Where'd he go? Who was that guy? Oh, we have this thing right here. Nothing out of the ordinary? Really, Sora? It's a door that you can't open. Alright. Let's continue on. Actually, there's something I want to point out about Final Fantasy X. Let's listen very closely to what Wakka's about to say.
Me and Tidus, we are gonna do a little exploring today.
Tidus.
You know, to the secret place at the base of
Tidus is apparently how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Yeah?
I know many fans are going to disagree. I do, because I've always said Tidus. But that's how it's pronounced. Anyway. Oh, let's get the seal and that. Yep, that's it. Again, you can stay here and fight the Final Fantasy characters and maybe grind a little bit, but again, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, also, you can get the drinking water from there if you want to. But let's just talk to Kairi and we can move on. And also Kyrie's not working on the raft. She's just sitting... Kyrie? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Actually, this little bit right here, when she shows that little like charm thing, is not in the original game. It was added in Final Mix. Alright. Get another high potion. Yay. Alright. Well, tomorrow we're gonna finally go on that raft.
Yeah, Riku has changed. What do you mean? Well... You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Okay, another thing about this game.
Just kidding.
It's fixed in other games. There are times... The animation on the characters is really great. But there are times when they get lazy and they do what's called the default face. Or I call it that. It's basically when they just like move their lips up and
No
down.
matter where I go.
It's okay for like the in-game stuff when you're talking like the Texas, but for actual cutscenes it's really awkward.
That's good.
And Kyrie just did it there, but well not there, but
Don't
a little
ever
bit ago.
I just can't
I'll
wait.
point it out if it happens again.
Sail.
Don't worry, it happens a lot. And this is actually Kyrie's theme. A really nice theme, I think so. The music in general is just awesome. Anyway, back at Disneyland. Donald! Sorry to rush up without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I gotta go check into it. Ha! There's someone with the key to our survival, so I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? Huh? We need that key or we're doomed, so go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. Okay? Got it? Huh? And P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. Huh? I'm off.
Oh dear, what could this mean? It means
So Mickey just bolted.
we just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
Anyway, we've got Minnie and Daisy. Minnie Mouse, voiced by Rusty Taylor. Has been doing. Actually, she died almost 2 years ago. She unfortunately passed away.
Of course.
And Daisy is, of course, voiced by Trez MacNeille, who is a big-time voice actress. She's done a lot of stuff. If you don't know who she is, then you don't know voice acting. She was Mom, Futurama, Dot Animaniacs.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Tons of other stuff.
We hope for your safe return.
And Rusty Taylor, she was actually, I didn't know about this for a long time. She was Martin Prince in The Simpsons. Goofy.
Gorge,
Now let's play a little game, everybody.
The world disappeared.
Count the hidden Mickeys.
It was
1,
terrible. We were
2.
scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I got you. You mean
3,
we're in other
4,
waters, we can't let on where we're from.
5,
Huh? We gotta
6,
protect the world border.
7.
Right.
Actually, that's probably the same one. Let's just say 6.
Oh,
So right there, Goofy described what's like meddling,
I guess
and
we
which doesn't really come up that often in this series. So, oh wait, 5, 6. That was 8, so that's 14. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. Yeah, Mickey, I know you're the king and all, but jeez. Lighten up on the hidden Mickeys. Anyway, I was saying, like, meddling is pretty much only in this game. Actually, it is a Cage 3. I think the only reason why it's here is to prevent us taking characters out of their respective worlds. And there's a specific point where that almost happens, which I'll point out. Anyway, Chip and Dale. who do not actually talk in this game. Another hidden Mickey. Ball is just done with. It's like, oh god, another hidden Mickey, another hidden Mickey. King Mickey, come on, man. I know you're the mascot of an evil corporation, but Jesus. All right, they're about to blast off. Let's go! Straight ahead. What? The goofy holler. I think that's the only time in the entire series where he does that holler. And that makes me sad. Anyway, they're off on their mission.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
I still can't believe they're doing this. Like, they're going on a raft. And like...
Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down!
So yeah, like I said earlier, these kids have parents. And Sora just bolted without telling his mom. So that leads me to believe that these kids are doing this raft thing without their parents' permission.
What's that?
Anyway, back here.
His boat! And Kyrie's!
What? Those enemies again? Okay. My first playthrough when I was 12, I was a dumbass. I actually sat here and tried fighting these things. If you try to fight them, the wooden shield, the wooden sword will just go right through them. And I died like 5 times. Because I was like, why can't I hit them? And it was like, you're not supposed to hit them. You're supposed to run. I can't... Again, I was 12. I was stupid.
I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again.
Yeah,
There's no turning
something's wrong with Riku. He's...
But this may be our
You can
only
tell
chance.
right here. Something's up
Can't
with him.
let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku?
Yeah, Riku. Like, man, stop and think. You're never gonna see your parents again. You're that desperate to get off this island. Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Uh-oh. What happened? Riku? What the heck is this thing? Keyblade. Keyblade. Okay, now we can fight these things. So apparently this thing is called the Keyblade. Okay, now we can fight these things. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit of grinding, not too much. So I will see you guys when I get to level 6. So see you then. Alright, we're back, and we learned an ability too. The enemies here will continually respawn, so this is a really good spot to grind. Which is why I decided to do it here, not during the daytime. So we just learned our first ability. Let's call it Stun Impact. This is actually a Final Mix exclusive. So it has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders the surrounding enemies unconscious. It's pretty good ability. And I learned it pretty quickly because I chose the mage route. And I decided to level up here because, again, I'm doing Proud Mode. And I kind of wanted to just grind just a little bit because, again, well, the next boss fight isn't too difficult, but there's one that's a little bit later that can be. That's why I decided to grind up, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and... There's this mysterious door that just popped out here. It wasn't there before, was it? Was it? Or maybe Kyrie's in here.
Kyrie!
Sora...
Kyrie? Are you okay? What the heck? What the heck? Oh no!
Whoa!
There's a big ball thing in this. You again? You were in my dream! Okay, so we gotta fight this thing again. Pretty much same strategy as before, so... Oh, I forgot to mention, you can also grind for potions during that last bit that I did. I ended up getting quite a few. That's why it's also a good idea to grind there and not during the day. Okay, again, same thing. Jump. Then you can attack his hand, but it's better to go here. Because you get tech points. He does have one additional attack. I don't know if we're going to see it, because I might kill him before he has a chance to do so. Okay, here's it. Okay. First we're gonna jump. So this is the new attack. He's gonna pull like a giant energy ball thing. Oh, there we go. Finish him before he can do it. So the attack, he basically shoots it in the air and it causes like smaller energy balls to fall down. They're really slow moving and they're pretty easy to dodge, so it's not a big deal. Oh no!
Oh. Oh. Look! A star's going out!
Ah, so that's what Mickey meant by stars going out. Worlds are disappearing. Traverse Town.
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Yeah, that's what Mickey told you to do. Find Leon. And then you can find the key.
You know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know?
You know a lot more than you let on, Goofy. What's Pluto doing? Also, Bill Farmer also does Pluto's voice. Pluto doesn't really have any lines or does anything, but just in general, that's Bill Farmer does it. Anyway.
Huh?
Aww.
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream.
Pluto is so cute.
Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
Everybody say bye to Pluto, because that's the last we're going to see of him for the rest of the game. You're right. So yeah, that little bit of a Sora, that's what I mean by default face, which is okay in this scenario, but during main cutscenes, it's when it's jarring. Wow, so we actually did it! It only took destroying our world to get to another world. A small price to pay. Hey, look at that! It's Sid! He's also from a Final Fantasy game. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't think it's 10. I'm pretty sure it's not 10. If it's 10, then correct me in the comments. Anyway. Let's go ahead and save.